Hello and welcome to the current episode of Fireside Chats, episode 1 or episode 7 of July. And with me are three fabulous ladies. And hello to Regina, to Raquel, and to Monica. And of course, me, Darcey.
Hello to you, Darcey.
All right. So for our first question, I'm also looking on my phone to see, okay, are we really live?
Oh, we're definitely live.
We are. Someone's already watching. Who's out there?
Oh, right on. Please
Nice.
say
Someone
hello
from
in the
YouTube.
chat. Okay, question. The older, or fill in the blank. The older I get, the less patience I have for blank.
Anything. Everything. Yes.
I need specifics.
Oh, I would say tomfoolery. I have zero time for the bullshit.
Yes. That is included in the everything.
Everything.
I know you're looking for like specific things, but I'm like, yeah, there's no tolerance for any of the BS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raquel.
Crying because I'm around a lot of kids. Grandma extraordinaire here. Crying is like my worst because, especially as they get older, and even people do this. People use tears as manipulation. And they learn it early. And I hate manipulative tears. Now you crying if you're hurt, but if you're trying to manipulate me to move, I don't like it. So that is probably like my biggest pet peeve. And it's just like crazy. I have a 4-month-old grandbaby, and I'm ready to tell him, use your words. Use your words.
This isn't an accurate or a what's the word? Like, you're not going to get far with this.
Yeah, no, Ariana was such a good communicator because when she was little, she'd be crying at me and I'd be like, I actually don't understand I would just tell her, I don't understand what you're saying to me. I need you to use a words or a sign or something so that I can understand what you're saying. She got really good at being like one word sentences to like get me to do stuff. And I would like reconfirm her like communication by like giving her everything she wants when she said the word. So it was like, please, yes, continue, use more words because I don't have,
Yes, and the 4-month, everybody laughs at me, but the 4-month he is babbling up a storm because I say, use your words, let me know what you want. He's like, and then he did it one time with his fingers in his mouth, and I said, I don't understand you with your fingers in your mouth. My son's like, you really understand him without his fingers in his mouth?
Yes, you probably do, though. I mean, I say use your words to my cats, and they do. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, she's heard it.
Cooper could say less. Cooper could say less.
He uses a lot of words. He uses a lot of words. But like, honestly, I know it might sound like crazy cat lady, but like, there are things that he like actually answers, and it honestly sounds like discussion. Like, I love that you're nodding your head yes because you've heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
we
legit.
have full conversations.
Yeah.
They know.
They know.
You all have witnessed Moose, my dog. He knows.
We have experienced Moose.
Yeah.
The way.
There is no witnessing of Moose. It is either you are experiencing or you are not.
Right. It is a full body experience that is happening. His lean, he's just like,
Okay.
I love it. Yes, Tommy, Doreen is bringing in the conversation. I have a Jack Russell who uses his words very well. Tommy does use his words and his actions. His actions speak very loudly.
That's too funny.
Yeah. Honestly, the other thing that I have like no tolerance for, no patience for is lying at this point. And like, there's zero reasons to lie. Like, I am one of those people with like, honestly, will get you everywhere. And I always tell my nephew, I would tell him like It's never the crime, it's always the cover up, right? So if you just tell me what it is, I can deal with that. But the lying to cover it up, to like protect yourself, that's going to get you socked in the throat. So you should just go ahead and just say the truth, and then we can deal with the truth.
Even when people are lying to themselves, I can't stand that. Like, I have no tolerance for, like, the words are coming out of your mouth, and I'm like, but that's not true. And I can see it. Why can't you see it?
Yes.
It may not be as clear to them just yet. They have to be in your energy more, Regina, for them to understand with clarity. Mine is when people are acting, I think the only word I can use is scope. If someone is acting outside their scope, they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing, and I know it, they know it, and they're still doing it. I have no patience for that. It's like, no,
Like, give me an example of that.
So I'm going to go with massage therapist. I can't prescribe. I can't diagnose. I know what it is because I'm freaking old, right? So I know what it is. And
freaking wise. You're freaking wise. That's what it is.
I'm freaking wise. I'm very wise. But I can suggest they go see a dermatologist, but I can't say, well, this area on your body looks suspicious. It might be something to be concerned about. It's like, I would follow up with your dermatologist, right? Because I can't prescribe. I can't diagnose. I can do none of that, right? And then somebody who decides that they are qualified to, I don't know, teach something within a wellness field that requires training, and they say, I don't know, they received information that they can do this. And it's like, no. It really bothers me.
One of the other things, like kind of in the realm of all this, is excuses. I don't have any tolerance for excuses. It's like, if you did it, own up to it. Yes. Don't give me an excuse why, because so and so, because of it. No.
Yeah. Don't try to sell me on that.
No.
Yes.
Don't. No. And then, like, because some, things do happen, but that, that's still, sometimes it's not an excuse. It's just like, hey, I'm not coming because, this is more important than that. Not because yada, yada, yada. No, it's because the thing that came up is more important than what you wanted me to do. Yeah. That's what it really is. Don't use that this came up. No, you're choosing not to do this. Just say what it is.
Even if it's like, I don't want to. I wanted to when I said yes, and now I don't.
No is a complete sentence. Just say no.
Amen, sister. So here's my my petty one. Incessant, chaotic noise for no good reason. Like, I cannot stand it. I did yell at a woman through my doorbell speaker yesterday because she just kept ringing the doorbell, and it wasn't for a package. It was I don't know what the solicitation was, but I was in the middle of a meeting with a bunch of people on a call, and she just meh, meh, meh. And Elizabeth went to the window to see, like, is this an emergency? And it's just some woman with a clipboard, and she just kept ringing it. So I was like, pardon me, I'll be right back. If you were on that call with me and watching right now, you'll know because I'll be right back. And I stepped away and I went to the doorbell. I was like, stop ringing the doorbell. Like, I was like the 80-year-old man, like, get off my lawn, came out of me. And I was like, I was going to go out there. And my partner's like, don't go out there. Like, just don't go out there. I was like, stop it. If I did not answer the third time you rang my doorbell, I'm not coming to the door. I don't care if you know I'm home. I'm still not answering the door. So stop and go away. Yeah, that drives me absolutely crazy. I have no tolerance.
Did she respond?
No, she rang it again, and that's when I almost went out. And Elizabeth was like, go back in your office. She's like, do not go out there. I was like, I am going to tell that woman about herself. And she's like, I know, and I don't feel like picking you up in jail today. So she's like, please. Please go back. I was like, ooh, she was gonna. I had no tolerance for that. Yeah, there's a couple times that I've wanted to leave my house to go deal with some incessant chaotic noise that is unnecessary, and Elizabeth's like, please don't. Please don't. I just don't want to pick you up in jail today.
Okay, moving to a more upbeat topic.
Sounds like Mingle needs to start a jail bond.
What is the area where you live known for? Like a tourist attraction, or why you would visit your city?
Your city or your neighborhood?
Neighborhood, city, state.
My resident state is the same as Monica's, so.
Yeah.
I don't say the beach.
Okay. Let's go for you two, and I happen to be in
Not
that
far.
state too. So
at the moment, yeah, you guys are all there.
The good weather.
I have a beach here too, but it's a very different beach than yours.
Yeah, honestly, so I think people should visit California, and particularly Southern California, for the food. You can eat yourself around the world without actually leaving the city. So like anything you want to get authentic anything from anywhere in the world, you can get it from here. And you can do it while you're sitting on the beach.
It's funny. I love that you just changed that question. She's like, what is it known for? And you're like, this is why I think people should
visit California, no less.
I'm like, you changed the question, but I mean, I'm here for it.
I guess one of the other things I think about, I can't say California as a whole because I haven't really experienced all of California, but I will say people ask me, why do you love LA so much? Because it's expensive here. So I always tell them I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and it's a show me state. So if you say, oh, I'm a writer, because I'm a writer. Oh, I'm a writer. They're going to be like, well, show me what you've done. Show me, show me, show me. In LA, if I say I'm a writer, they'll ask, oh, have I seen anything that you've done? Have I, or, it's more positive, then if I say no, not yet, they were like, well, I'm sure I'll see it soon. I'll be looking out for you. What's your name? In LA, you get to be who you want to be.
Yeah.
In other places, you are who you are. But in LA,
and you get challenged
you
for
say
it.
You're an actor, you're an actor.
Apparently.
It's true. It is true. I mean, it's one of the reasons why they call LA specifically a hustler's paradise. And I think it's because there are no gatekeepers here. So like you really can come here and do the thing that you want to do and be able to make a name for yourself out of nowhere. And it's just with that whole collaboration and like with like meeting people and like doing things together, and then that becomes a part of your network, and you can kind of like work your way up. So it is true that like you can actually do that. And I like, yeah, there are other places in the world. I'm like, it's way hard here, and it shouldn't be this hard. You already have bad weather. Why do you need to make everything else this hard too?
You are a hater of all weather except for California.
Honestly,
best weather. We pay a lot of money for our good weather.
I am not a hater. I am a fan of it for you.
Okay.
But not for me. Haters are fans too. I'm a fan of weather just for you over there.
Mm-hmm.
Gina, tell us about where you live without telling us why we should come visit you. Other than you.
Other than me. I love that.
Yeah.
I think that one of the things that is really like makes Chicago an interesting city is that it is on Lake Michigan, and Lake Michigan it looks like Caribbean water. It looks like aqua blue, like Caribbean water. And it's actually just like a certain kind of algae that lives in it that makes it that color. And it behaves like the ocean. There's waves, there's tides, there's like all the things. But it's wind driven instead of like tide, like moon moon driven, I guess. But anyways, it's really fascinating. So the skyline and like the cityscape of Chicago, it looks like it's right on the ocean, but it's actually a lake. So that's pretty cool. And
a big ass lake.
A very big ass lake. Yeah, not called a Great Lake for no reason. And it's not the biggest one. So, but that is one thing. And then my neighborhood in particular is has a huge Swedish influence, which is really interesting. So there's like, it used to be, I don't know that it is anymore, but it used to be the highest population of actual like Swedish people living outside of Sweden. So we had like we have a really strong cultural ties to Swedish culture. So there's all sorts of interesting things that happen. Like there's a Viking crawl that happens. So like there's this one weekend where, and I never know when to expect it, but all of a sudden like you walk outside and it's like everyone's dressed like Vikings. It's like, oh, okay, it's that day. Or there's like this big horse thing that they burn. Like there's just all these interesting cultural things that I had never been exposed to before. It's pretty cool.
That actually, this past weekend was one of those weekends in Los Angeles because we had the anime convention with the World Cup and the Essence Festival. So you can imagine the people that descended upon the city. So we were standing next to Pikachu and the whole team of Brazil.
Wow.
And some people who are ready to turn up, like all at the same time in the grocery store while you're getting your regular groceries. Like that's a real thing. We have some new people joining us.
Hello, new people.
Sunflower. Who else is here?
So Doreen said pretzels, cheesesteaks, and the city of brotherly love. Is it really brotherly love though? Like, do they really do people really kind of like? I'm curious about that.
Rough. I lived in Philly. Like, I mean, although I don't know.
Well, I guess that is brotherly love, right? Like, you got to be able to like take them and then also hug them.
What about the sisters?
I guess.
It depends on the brothers. Most of the brothers I know, they were very rough with one another.
That's true. Okay. Maybe that is what it actually is saying.
Yeah, I have 4 brothers. It's not a peaceful thing.
No, not at all. But the difference is you can fight, but you still love each other.
Right.
I feel like that is true, actually.
You can fight each other, but can't nobody else fight your brother.
Right. Actually, okay. Now I'm seeing this through a different lens. Because like when I lived in Philly, I was like, when like anything, any kind of sports thing or like themed thing for the whole city, like when Philly would win, it was actually, they would tear up the city more than when they would lose. I was like, it's going to be bad if they lose. It's going to be worse if we win.
That's every city. New York. Ask the people in New York. They did this. Every city loses their mind when they win.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like, whoa, what I understand there's a celebration here, but like, we don't need to destroy the city in the celebration.
Yeah.
Why? Who wrote that rule?
Call me crazy.
I have one person watching on Facebook for me. So if you're here, say hello so we can say hello back. So I'm going to share my home, where I'm living at. I'm on vacation right now, but where I'm living at. So we are the land of applet and cotlets, smoked salmon, evergreen, trolls, a bubblegum wall. You're going to know this one if I say it. Space Needle. Volcanoes. So
rain.
Yes.
She's like rain.
Rain. That's why we're the evergreen state. Yes. But what we don't share is that September, October are the best months to visit because it's gorgeous here. It does get to be 101 sometimes, and we don't have air conditioners.
So Carrie and Regina, Carrie, and I were all up there. Not last weekend, but the previous weekend.
I know, like a few days ago.
Completely lost. Okay, and And the whole time it was like cloudy. We never got to see Mount Rainier because the clouds were so low.
Oh yeah, we didn't see it at all, which was crazy.
Never saw it, right?
You don't see Mount Rainier. It's the mountain is out or the mountain is not.
Yeah, the mountain decided it was not going to grace us with its presence that entire weekend. And then the other day, Carrie was looking at, because, you know, like when you go to different cities, you're like, well, add that to your weather app so you can see what's happening. And so he looked at it and it was like 90 something degrees. And he was like, damn it. It's like, oh, now you want to be hot. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I was okay with it though. I love it. I love the rainy.
Seattle has a beautiful lake also. Like the lake there is just like awesome. And I always think about Sleepless in Seattle and all the people living out in their houseboats. So it's just beautiful. And the rain to me is not that bad. Because it's usually like a drizzle, so it's not like crazy. I would probably always have my hair braided for sure, but you know, the little drizzle, it doesn't really stop anything. And then a good rain, and when you can stay at the house, it's awesome. So I actually like Seattle. Seattle, they have, well, when I was there like years ago, so many bookstores.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
Bookstores, coffee shops.
I was like
Hills
driving
for days.
Pull over, go to the bookstore.
Yeah. It's basically the big brother to San Francisco with bookstores and hills.
Bookstores and hills.
Lots of hills.
Yeah. I got home and I was like, why did my calves hurt? And I was like, oh, never mind. I was in Seattle.
Yeah.
Because Chicago is flat.
Shout out though to the Bellevue Botanical Gardens.
So
amazing garden. If you've never been there, it is definitely somewhere you should visit. We had so much fun there. I ran into Sasquatch there. There's a video for it and everything. I'll let you see that. It was amazing though. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful garden.
I ran into Sasquatch. There is a video of that.
Okay, so without saying what your, let's see, driving passion is, and you can't say it's California like Monica did earlier. She just changed the whole freaking question. Without saying what your driving passion is, tell us in other words.
Tell us in other words what?
What your driving passion is.
Oh,
without saying it is, describe
your driving passion without using the words. What is your driving passion?
That would be hard.
Why do you do what you do?
Because I like to club.
You like to club.
Yes.
Creativity.
Creativity. What media?
Yes.
But then I would say what it is.
Well,
what media
how can you
yes.
share without telling us what it is?
But that's what I like. It's hard to say.
All right, we'll come back to you, Regina.
Are we talking about like life, work? What are we like? I need
whatever comes to your mind.
The answer is always yes.
My driving passion, why I do what I do, is so that I can do whatever I want. Like all the things that I do is creating space for me to be able to do more of what I want to do.
But you haven't given us any hints of what you do. What do you do? Without telling us.
That I wasn't supposed to tell you what I do.
Right. So
I can play this game too.
Oh, but I'm really good at it.
Oh, she's about to start answering in questions. Oh God, here we go.
Why do you do what you do? Why do you want to know what I do?
I'm a disruptor and a smart ass. And
so
I create ways for people to be more independent.
How?
Why am I getting all these questions? Go back to Raquel.
You're asking me questions.
I think people tune into this podcast just so they can see us fight.
How can you make me more independent without telling me what you do? Or more, how can
What
you
is it that
encourage
you really
me?
want?
What do I really want? A house on
I'll
the
tell
beach.
you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what you want. I can't
House
hear
on the
that and not hear that song. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah. It's like the shark song. Thank you, Monica.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So you were starting to say, I want a house.
I want a
what?
house on the beach.
You want a house on the beach.
Me
So
too.
what do you need to do in order to make that happen?
Oh, that's right. I'm waiting. I'm ready for yes. Mm-hmm.
Well done. Well done.
Mhm.
Okay. Monica.
Yes.
You were clubbing.
Clubbing. Yes.
Okay. And what does clubbing do for you?
What does clubbing do for me? What does clubbing do for you?
Welcome, smartass number 2. Okay.
So
Sometimes we're wizard 1 and wizard 2. Sometimes we're smartass 1 and smartass.
what I do is clubbing, and that's basically because everything requires a party. Everything requires a party. You got to show up to the party. You got to show up dressed and ready to boogie. So
I like that. So I can connect to the word party.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Raquel.
Why I do what I do without telling you what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help people to think about what they think about and why they think about it.
So you can think about what you're thinking about. So you can think about the think about it, the thinking, the think of the things.
Yeah, that's quite the rabbit hole.
You can think about what you're
Let me
thinking
tell
about.
you,
I don't have to
and
think
the
about
reason-
it.
It's really interesting because if you've ever asked, especially with kids, because remember I'm surrounded by these, the children. Why did you do that? I don't know. Think about why you did it. But do you know how many adults do things and they don't know why? It's because grandma told me this a long time ago, or mama said that these people are like this. It's like, but why? So it's like, really, why do you think?
She's a why person.
Have another why person.
Why do you think what you think? And so that is why I do what I do, because I want people to really understand why.
Very good. Very good. See, y'all did it.
No,
all right, well, smartass, you do it now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We've got more people with us too. If you've just joined us, say hello in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I help people engage with themselves, mind, body, and spirit.
But you said why we do what we do.
Right. You didn't answer the question. See, this is
You
the problem.
I asked the questions.
Apparently, I'm asking the questions now.
That's the first question, because then she asked, after we asked the first question, then she said, why?
Yes, thank you, Raquel. See, I answered the first question.
I don't approve this message. Okay.
And we move on.
Coward.
What's a question you wish someone would ask you?
Would you like $1 million?
Would you like $47 billion?
There we go. All right, that one.
Or for me, it's like, would you like to live in my beach house forever? I have a room with a nice view. You can hear the ocean. You can fall asleep to the ocean. There's a balcony so you can have your coffee on it. Would you like to stay?
Excellent. Would you like to have me visit you?
Would you like me to buy it with my $47 billion?
Absolutely, I would. Absolutely, I would.
I love it.
I have told everybody in my life, if you ever win the lottery, I need a beach. I said a condo. I don't have a bigger house. I said a condo, and I was like, I'd rather it be in California beach, not like on the East Coast, because I don't want the hurricane to do
Back.
anything to it.
Yep.
So like
specificity.
So 2 million plus, because 2 million is like probably the cheapest one, the cheapest condo.
That's chump change with my $47 billion.
Absolutely. So you would easily give it to me.
Easily. I got you. It's happening.
Nice.
Okay. What would I would like someone to ask me? On what island would you like us to build your beach house?
Good question.
House is happening here.
And it's going to be a beach mansion so that everybody can come over.
There we go. Well,
there you go.
But I do have another question that is not about my beach house.
Okay.
I would love for somebody to ask me, how much money would you need to make your Christmas movies?
Christmas movie.
Fun.
All right.
Tell us more.
I want to know more about your Christmas movies.
So I have written, let me back, I'm going to go all the way back. My mother and I, before she passed away, that's all we did was watch Christmas romances. Our favorite one was Borrowed Hearts. I don't know if you all remember that movie with Roma Downing and the guy from Will and Grace. I do not know his name, Eric, whatever. Such a good movie. But we watched Christmas romances. So when she passed away, I was like, you know what? I want to write a Christmas story, a Christmas romance that me and my mother would watch. And so the first book is I Need a Christmas Angel. And then I did a sequel to that called Holiday Love. So I Need a Christmas Angel is the young woman. And then Holiday Love is her mother. And they all find love around Christmas time. So I would love to produce those movies or sell the, scripts and all that stuff. I just want them to be movies that eventually me and my grandchildren can watch.
There's a whole channel dedicated to Christmas movies, Hallmark Christmas movies year round. So there is definitely a market for this for sure.
Oh yeah.
Everybody loves
Christmas. Because of Hallmark, everybody does Christmas movies and they replay them every year. So it's really a good investment. Because people aren't just going to watch it the first year. And if people missed it the first year, people are going to say, oh, did you see that? And it just keeps going and going.
Yeah, it was one of the reasons why I was very comfortable in fashion as a wedding designer as opposed to a fast fashion designer or in regular clothing. Because there's certain, in every industry, right, there's a certain genre that is time and recession proof. And I feel like Christmas movies is one of those things where it is time and recession proof. People are going to do those things because that is a part of the tradition. So yeah, I love it. I love it.
I do go off on a tangent though with Christmas movies because I like Krampus. I don't know if you all know who Krampus is.
Yes,
so yeah, it goes along with the Stephen King, admiration. So although he didn't write anything about Krampus, but yeah. So
funny. We have a practice in our house where we watch the holiday movies and then we rate them based on a scale of here are the things that you're gonna. It's basically a bingo. Did it have
a bingo card?
Did it have a meddler? Did it have a magical meddler? Did it have there's certain things? And then we take it one step further and we retell the story in emojis only. So we take turns retelling the storyline as emojis.
That is fun. Why haven't we done that in Mingle? That
I don't know.
That is now a part of the new Christmas tradition in Mingle. We need to have that yesterday. First of all, the retelling of the stories in emojis is basically your emoji version of Pictionary, which is amazing. I love that, and we should definitely do that for sure.
Are we going to draw them, or are we going to find them on the keyboard?
Keyboard.
We just do it on the keyboard, but yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Sometimes we watch the holiday movies and we play with a drinking game. Every time they eat a Christmas cookie, every time they, yeah.
Yeah, so you end up drunk and fat.
Drunk and fat. A different way of doing beer pong.
Yeah.
Doreen knows who Krampus is.
Yeah.
All right, so Christmas. What is your favorite thing about the holidays?
Which holiday?
And we're talking Thanksgiving through Christmas.
That people leave me alone. Honestly, yes, all of the, how beautiful everything is and like all of the things, but also because people go like on holiday for work and then I can work without anybody bothering me for work. Like that is my favorite time, to actually create, to build, to like reorganize, to like get like my bearings under me. And I get to do it in like a spacious way. And so
What
I know that's
season
like
are
not
you in at that time, Monica?
Oh, I'm 100% in my summer at that time. But like it is like my favorite time to just be able to like go inward and like play without any expectation of anybody needing something from me or needing to see it happening in front of them. And so what is wonderful about that is it reminds me of when I was younger and I was invisible. And so it's like the only time in the year that I get to be invisible to people because they're so busy and caught up in all of the things that I don't have to impact the room. I don't have to be, I don't have to be important to anyone. Like they can just do them and I can do me and like still see things and hear things and all that because everybody and their mama posts everything during that time without me actually having to interact with any of it because they're not looking for it. So it's one of my favorite times. Also, another one of my favorite things is Too Short has a Hanukkah song. You're welcome, guys. And so speaking of potato latkes, just look up Too Short's Hanukkah song. You're welcome ahead of time.
You've played it for me before.
It is horrible and amazing. You definitely
the whole thing. Wait, didn't you play it in Philly in Doreen's car?
Yes, because it was.
I was like, wait a minute, we did this. I'm having deja vu.
Yes. Too Short's Hanukkah song for the holidays. You're welcome.
Okay.
That's funny.
All right, Raquel.
Everything. I mean, there's nothing I don't love about. I am Mrs. Christmas. I wish I could marry Santa Claus. That's how. The superpower I want is just
that
like
could be a movie. You could make a movie.
Be able to understand every language and speak every language. I am like Santa reincarnate. I love everything about Christmas.
I feel like that's another movie.
Yes, I'm like, you're just writing movies right now.
You know what? But the thing I love the most is people are nicer at Christmas. You know, people smile more at Christmas, and then some people are like, well, some people they're depressed and they're like, not if they're around me, they won't be. And they don't have any money. I'll take them to the Dollar Tree and show them how to set it off. Okay. I have been poor and I've not been rich yet, but I've had money. And at Christmas, it does not matter. When my family, we have like a family Christmas. My sister has like 4 kids. My other sister had 2. I had 1. So my son could get a lot because I only had 1 kid. So what we did was like, okay, you know what? We don't do Dollar Tree stuff. We $5 gifts. We took the kids to Dollar General or somewhere like that and gave everybody $5, and everybody had $5, gifts. So you could buy $4 gifts because you got to have the tax. We had to teach them about that.
We also get a math lesson and economics during this.
Opening up all these gifts because most people, we brought 4 gifts. So everybody's opening all these gifts. Oh my goodness. Like, there is nothing I don't like about Christmas.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, Regina.
I like cooking for people, like big groups of people. Like I actually really enjoy that piece of it. And just like getting together with people that I enjoy. I'm pretty good about my chosen family. So like I don't a lot of the things that people are like, oh, family, whatever. I'm like, I don't hang out with those people. I have my chosen family and I spend time with them. So it's a fun time to just kind of like relax and enjoy each other's company and eat good food and enjoy. Yeah. What about you, Darcey?
I enjoy making traditional food that my grandmother, my bachan, and my my paternal grandmother. So the dad was born in the Depression, and they had potato candy was the only candy that they had. So one potato, a bunch of powdered sugar, and peanut butter.
Potato candy's good. I like it.
It's just pure sugar.
It is pure sugar.
One little potato. Yeah. And then a pecan pie. Mom, she said she would make it from scratch. And lo and behold, she took it off the back of the Caro syrup bottle. And then
well made from scratch.
Yeah. There's Japanese vegetables, which is good luck food for New Year's. So I go from Thanksgiving to Christmas to New Year's with the Japanese good luck food. So
what are the Japanese vegetables? We eat like the beans and greens because my partner's Southern, and so that's more of a tradition there. But yeah. I'm curious what the Japanese vegetables are.
It is shiitake mushrooms, pickled turnips, carrots, and then there's bamboo shoots, and there's chicken in it. So my daughter-in-law calls it chicken soup, but it's
aside from the chicken, that sounds amazing because I don't eat chicken. Really Monica, also, I saw your face go, chicken.
You had me until you said chicken. I was like, okay.
I was like, oh, that sounds good. So do they all represent different things?
Not that I know of. I haven't gotten that story. So I've tried to make sushi to go along with it. The roll. Yeah, no, it is bad. I'm a bad sushi roller.
No, we can go out for sushi, but do not make it for me.
Yeah. The good luck food is umami. So I make that every year, and I make a big ass batch because I don't know how to make a little batch. So.
I don't know that you know how to make a little batch of anything. I saw that banana pudding pan in your refrigerator. It was delicious, by the way, but it was a lot. I go, I'll have just a little bit. She goes, I don't know how to give just a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll have whatever amount you're giving me.
I will say that there's one other tradition during the holidays that I love, and it's actually our Mingle holiday party.
Our Mingle mixer.
Our Mingle mixer, our Mingle Bells mixer, and it is so much fun. It is virtual, and it is global. And so how we were able to pull off an office Christmas party globally, year after year with an actual gift exchange, which is the craziest part, right? So we actually do a gift exchange. And there's usually a fun party game, and this year's was that doodle game.
Oh my God, that thing was insane.
And that was hilarious. I still every now and then go back and look at the little doodles and their little animation that they do. So fun. So it is. Yeah. That is one of my favorite new holiday experiences. But technically, I've been having the Mingle Christmas parties for like
many
5
years. Yeah. The first year that I did it, my gift exchange was with, or the person who gave me the gift was in South Africa. And that was pretty cool. And then and so it's really cool because we get to know people from all over the world, like throughout the year. And then you have this, it was so funny because my mother-in-law was here when we were doing it. And I was like, okay, I'm going into my, my holiday party. And she's like, wait, how are you doing this? She's, 80, she'll be 82, I think, this year. Anyway, she was like, how are you having a holiday party? Isn't your business online? And I was like, yes. I was like, oh, it's virtual. So she's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, well, have fun. And so I go in and then I come back out and she's like, how was your party? And I was like, it was fun. I was like, look at the present I got. And she was like, oh, how did you get a present? I was like, well, they mailed it to me. They mailed it to me before, but I just opened it now. She was like, oh, okay. She's like, she was like, I thought you were having like a pretend tea party, basically. Like, oh.
How cute.
I was like, no, it was like an actual party with people. And she's like, you said it was a virtual party. I didn't know what that meant. And it was, oh my God, it was so funny. I was like, no, we weren't like just sipping like fake tea. It's like we brought our own snacks and food, and then we exchanged the gifts like through the mail. She was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense.
We'll have to invite everybody. Well, they are invited, but everybody should come to our Mingle party because it is so flippin' fun.
Yeah.
You get to, dress up in a hat or whatever, and you have your virtual background. We should have a contest on virtual backgrounds.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not volunteering.
That could get competitive.
That can get really competitive. It already is one of those things when people show up and they're like, oh, wait, I need a virtual background, then spend the first 10 minutes looking for a virtual background for themselves. So yeah, it could be a thing. It could be a thing.
Yeah.
We have lots
you'll
more.
have to mark your calendar and come because it feels like that is something that would be right up your alley.
It would be.
I'm game for a good party.
Yeah, honestly, since she's Mrs. Claus, she might be in charge of the
I know. I was
going to
say you might end up being in charge, so you just let me know because I wrangle that team that puts that party together. So,
I love a good party.
Yeah, and what's fun is it's a secret Santa, so like you don't actually know who sent you the gift until the party. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Yeah, people will give you shit though if you open your present in advance. So you got to be like on the lookout to make sure that you don't accidentally open your box.
Right.
Yeah, I took my Secret Santa present to the beach the other day, actually.
Yes, you did.
And then the ones the year before, I took that on my trip with me to Greece. So my Secret Santa came from, was it North Carolina?
That one was from North Carolina, the blanket.
From North Carolina, and then it traveled with me to Canada, to Vienna, to Australia, to Greece, and to Rome. It went all over the world with me. So, and also a couple of years from that before, I got my head thing that I usually use. That was also from my Secret Santa things. But I get really cool travel gifts, honestly. You definitely want to be a part of the Secret Santa experience if you're interested in hanging out with us over the holidays. It is a good time and you get good gifts. And most of them are
good gifts.
Most of them are under $25. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. One last question. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cut somebody off? One last question. What's something everyone pretends to enjoy that you secretly think is ridiculous?
Oh, I don't secretly think that they're ridiculous. I 100% out loud think that those cyber trucks are ridiculous.
What's a cyber truck?
The trash can trucks on wheels.
Oh.
It's like a drivable dumpster. That's funny. It just looks like I love it. You're
it looks like a trash can.
It does.
On wheels.
Yeah.
Something that you think is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't keep a lot secret. My opinions aren't secret.
I'm getting that way too. So yeah. Mine is small talk.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have patience for small talk. It's just like, why?
What do you mean? You don't want to talk about petty things? You want to get deep down into the soul connection in the first 30 seconds of meeting someone?
I know. Isn't it just a shame?
Sounds like heaven to me.
The only way to live.
Fantastic. I think that is actually a thing that I loathe as well.
Yeah.
Now it's no longer a secret since I just shared it on air. So
I mean, I think it's why we all get along so well, because there's no small talk. Monica, that's the dumbest thing ever. What about you, Raquel?
I don't think it's really, I think people enjoy what they enjoy, even if I think it's stupid. I'm just like, you like it, I love it, it's whatever. But I'm like, I think it's stupid, but I mean, I don't, I mean, I really don't knock what people enjoy,
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
What I say is, I'm so happy.
That's a Mrs. Claus answer.
It is.
That is a Mrs. Claus answer. You are now forever Mrs. Claus, by the way.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you. I'll send you all the picture that I had chat do with me and Santa.
You and your boo.
Mrs. Claus.
You and your boo.
I mean, Santa is my boo.
That's so funny.
Like, I don't think I'm single, and I don't think I could, like, for real, be with somebody who couldn't grow a beard. I might have to cut it off every now and then, but like, and then because my age, I'm in my 50s, so any man that I'm dating is gonna be 50 or more, and his beard is gonna have some gray, and soon it'll be white. So what are we talking about? That's gonna turn into Santa for me, boo. What?
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Rachel's just being sassy right now. I love it.
Honestly, though, that's question about, like, how are you feeling? I struggle to answer that every single time, because I'm like, well, it depends on which dimension you're talking about right now. Are you talking about mentally how am I feeling, or physically how I'm feeling, or emotionally how I'm feeling? Like, so when people ask that question, it takes me a beat to answer, and then I go, I'm okay.
The fastest way to get no response from me is to just ask me, how are you? Like, when somebody texts me, how are you? I never respond to that. I'm like, what do you, I start spinning. Like, what are you asking? How am I in my business? How does my foot feel? How is the book that I'm reading? Like, it just, there's so many ways I could answer that I immediately just start kind of like going off into my own world and forget to answer. I almost never answer that question. And then they'll be like, well, I texted you. I'm like, you did? It was like, no.
So I think when you get asked that question, you should answer it how Nyoka's son answers every single time we do anything. We'll ask him, he'll run in the room, we'll be talking about something, and he'll come in, be like, how are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? He goes, I'm amazing. And that's how he answers it every single time with so much enthusiasm. And I think that should be the blanket answer for these questions that we have no idea what to answer. I'm amazing. He's so affirmational.
Yes. And then they're like, but like, how are you? I'm like, what are you actually asking me? Like, okay, so here's the thing that's annoying for me, right? The thing that I'm secretly annoyed by is people not actually saying what they actually fucking mean. Like, just I had this whole conversation like years ago when I first started dating my partner, and I was like, I don't want you to say I love you to me just because that's the thing that you think you're supposed to say. If you miss me, say I miss you. If you appreciate me, say I appreciate you. If you don't, like, if you want to say goodnight, say goodnight. Like, don't say I love you blanketly if that's not actually what you mean, right? Just like the same thing is like, if you actually have a question for me, if you want to know about me, don't just ask me, how are you? Because that's it's the small talk bullshit. Like, that's not actually a question that you're really asking me. There's something you do want to know, or maybe you just want to say hi. Then just say hi and be done.
Right.
There's my rant. That insecure, neurotic, emotional. Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're cutting it down to the last couple of minutes. Right after this is Mingle and Chat in the Learning Annex. And if you need to know how to get there, then reach out to one of us.
Or use the QR code that's on the screen.
How did I not see the QR code? Oh my goodness. It's like, oh my goodness.
It's okay, Darcey. I got you. I got you.
Thank you. Thank you for having my back. Use the QR code to get into Mingle and Chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Any last words for our audience? From all y'all, not the audience talking to us.
Oh, last words are, you are awesome. You're amazing.
I'm amazing.
I'm a smart ass.
If you want more of this tomfoolery, come and hang out with us and Mingle and Chat, because we'll be there in just a few minutes doing more of this.
Yes. And then in 2 weeks, we'll be back for our next episode of Fireside Chat. And hope that y'all join us because we have fun, whether you're here or not.
True. True. Great.
Right.
Thank you very much for joining us in this crazy bunch.
We'll see
y'all later.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, I can't find the stop button.
I got it.